how aggressive or how ambitious does Mama's Choice wants to be in Philippines? I think that's the next question. And I can tell you that we are ambitious, right? And we are ambitious because we see the potential here. Birth rate remains high, right? Moms, we see they are getting well educated. They know what they need for their pregnancy journey. They know what they need to get for their kids, right? And yeah, and the online penetration is great. Social media acceptance is high. We know this is a good market. We can say that there is a few golden eggs, right? The first one definitely stretch mark cream, right, along with the stretch mark serum. Obviously, is to target the stretch marks that the typical pregnant lady or after birth lady typically has, right? So I think it's a no-brainer. Before we launched this product, we actually did a survey for like a market study, right? We probably surveyed about 800 Filipino mothers, right? And to ask what is their top skin problems that they faced, right? And 81% actually said stretch marks, right? And if to add more details, 73% said hair loss, postpartum hair loss, and 40% says dry and dull skin. We do have other golden eggs. I think, first of all, the adjustable corset, right? I think the adjustable corset is what I think every Filipino mother wants to achieve back, which is I think it's balik alindo, right? They want to get back to their best physical shape before they give birth, right? So the corset actually kind of do this kind of effect for them. So I think it's also no brainer why it's one of the top products that we sell. I think also we have notably coming rising up this year is the wearable breast pump, right? So I think we all get more educated through content on the website and all, and we know that breast milk actually is probably one of the most nutritious milk available for our kids, right? So breast pump is actually in demand, right? But this breast pump hours basically is a wearable. Basically, you can just wear it on and do your normal day-to-day work like working on a laptop, cooking or cutting some dishes and all. So I think this is the reason why Filipino mothers are typically in love with this product because you can multitask. I think the Philippines market, the key challenge for us, I think right now is probably regulation, right? I mean, there is FDA regulations, there's customs regulation, right? So to be very honest, not all of Mama's Choice products are into Philippines yet, right? And I think the regulations work is pretty tedious, and the processing time, the lead time is quite long, and that actually kind of stopped us from growing as well as other markets or how we could potentially be. I believe Singapore is not super strict on cosmetics. They have a very well set of established guidelines, and so long you meet those guidelines, and so long your claims is not how to say very therapeutic, like you don't say heels, scars, heels, stretch marks, and so long your ingredient list is not within the list of banned items, that's pretty easy. Singapore customs and the regulations which is let you pass, right? But here's a little bit stricter. They typically view every cosmetic product as a potential drug, right? So they from time to time they need a pharmacist to review your ingredient list and your claims, and yeah, I mean all these stages take time, right? And I mean, fair enough, if you consider a product as a drug, you need to be strict about it. That's fair, right? So when you add the strict level of strictness there, the level of stringency, then you can tell it's gonna take much longer time than a typical country like Singapore. I would say also logistic challenges because I think, to be very honest, the traffic here in Philippines isn't the perfect one, right? And I feel that sometimes it takes way longer than expected to bring the parcel to our customers, and it kind of shows a bad customer service. If I'm not wrong, the population of Philippines is 100 million strong, right? And we have people around in the south and the north that I believe we never really tapped it, right? And that is our stumbling block, because if we focus too much on online marketplaces, there's always a saturation point, right? So how are you going to reach out to these people in the south and the north, for example? So uh, the challenge here is offline basically. So we are tapping into distributorship. Probably we're looking at the logistics needed on how to get to the south, how to get to the north at shorter lead times, so that we can reach out to bigger range of consumers. Right now, actually, our strategy is really on sustainable growth, to be honest. So every product that we sell is sustainable, right? The keyword is growth, right? I mean, how aggressive or how ambitious does Mama's Choice wants to be in the Philippines? I think that's the next question. And I can tell you that we are ambitious, right? And we are ambitious because we see the potential here. Birth rate remains high, right? Moms, we see they are getting well educated. They know what they need for their pregnancy journey. They know what they need to get for their kids, right? And yeah, and the online penetration is great. Social media acceptance is high. We know this is a good market, right? So this is why we plan to be aggressive here. We're trying to be ambitious here, and yeah, we try to get the volume here so that we can compare with our big markets like Indonesia or Thailand. That's what I'm saying. Our best market is probably Indonesia, population of 200 million, right? And revenue, it's easily 6-7 times bigger than us, right? So if you ask me if there's still potential, of course I'd say there is, right? I'm thinking Philippines is not even tapping 30% of the potential, actually, to be real honest with you, right? With the range of products that we have, and with the kind of population that this country provides, I really think that we're just touching the surface with all this performance so far. We can do much better.